VR Teams database, and here we will going to be show you the particular design powerful prototype for the blue-based carbon system, which is used for measuring, reporting, verifications of the images that the user is going to be post out. Now, starting from the user. Okay, so here you can see that the blue carbon-based prototype, where this is the interface of the front screen, where you can the measure reports, verify blue carbon projects with precision, connect projects. Here you can upload the new permissions. There is the wallet system, profile, logo. Along with that, you can see the total of projects, carbon credit, pending MRVs, approved recent missions that we have just posted out. So before coming this, I just want to show you something else where an user posts various types of the photos from the community mobile, whether it will going to be a geotag or it will photos come from the drone imagery satellite or from them something else which is posted by the users, which act as a data. Now, after that, once the data has been posted out, it will going toward the data processing and the verification later. So it will the photos are verified using the AI/ML model trained, and after that it will also verified by the human. Just we comes toward our prototype scene where we are going to be upload a new mission. We going to be enter the location. Just you can see that the project owner ID. This currently you have seen the project owner ID is already there as we have currently deployed our project on the local host. Once we deploy our project on the MetaMask, then the project ID we can enter the private keys also along with that. In the location, I just want to enter the India. We'll upload the images. Now, after once we upload the images, you can click on the upload missions. That you can see that the missions image is uploaded successfully. So here you can see that the currently the request pending request that we have just made. Now go toward the view detail analysis. Here you can see the MRV results by the images. So how from where result will come? So we have already trained in completely ML model, which will based on the image shows the MRV results, how much amount of the canopy fraction it is, and everything that we have. So just run MRV analysis. You can see that the 8.2575 total tons of the carbon amount. It will going to be show the average canopy fractions above ground masses and everything that an particular image required. And for the users for the NCRCR data. Now we once we have done this one, we will go now as a verifier, how the verifier will shows. So just move toward the verifier. Okay. Then here you can see that the pending MRV request that just made by the user. Here you can see the MRV ID 68 this and current pending request. Along with that, it shows the time pending reviews completed today. So you can go toward the review MRV where you can see the above ground masses, carbon stocks, carbon equivalent, final issues credit, and everything. Before verification, you have to first checklist all that whether the image is clear, GPS coordinates, canopy fractions. This is actually just I want to show the human verification that we are actually talking about in our flowchart. Just I again want to show how the flowchart. Yes, you can see that the flowchart that human expert reviews and the clarification that you entered, we are just talking about that one. So just MRV calculations, all the metadata is completed. Now just approves and maintain. Okay, so you can see that the request is approved. Now we have to move toward the user portal. The money pool that we have made the request has been successfully approved by the admin verifier. You can see the total amount of the 8.27 total amount of the carbon credit. If we move toward the wallet, then you can see the total amount of the carbon wallet balance that is 1.3130.05. So based on the total per carbon credit which is given by the bank or something else, the total amount of carbon portfolio has been generated. Now just move toward the flow chart where you can see that the once we have uploaded the data and the expert view, it will move toward the security data storage. So how our data has been securable or how is it secure? So when we go toward the VS code, how we have coded, I just want to show you. So once you have uploaded the image, then there will be the IPFC code will be generated for this one. There will be the report hashtag, which is the unique one from where this is actually the identity of the person. There is an IPFC code, and this all will be the mutable that everyone, which shows the transparency, everyone can see that. Along with that, if we come again, we goes toward our flow chart, then you can see there is an immutable data recordings. Smart, this talking about the smart contracts, how it will going to be generated and how it is transparent. So I just want to show about this one. Here you can see the latest contract that we have recently made by the Manipur slide, that the contract call carbon credit transaction. This is the transaction ID where everyone can see the how much amount of transaction has been done by the users and how much amount of carbon has been generated about the carbon credit and everything. So from which is the user actually, that is shiv@gmail.com, to which is a verifier that we have added as a shub@gmail.com. Now you can see the value amount of gas amount of used and block credit. This is everything will be transparent. That's why we are actually using about the blockchain. Now the second thing, you can see the tokenizations and the carbon credit generation. So once the user has been posted the images, it is going to be verified by the verifier. So once the verifier has verified the images and everything, so based on the credit calculations and the engine based on verified carbon values, each token will be generated for this will. So once the token has been generated, it will going to be show in the its website how it is show how it is generating. And now again, if we are talking about the audited trail transparencies dashboard that we have made on our website portal, which shows the everything. And marketplace and validation, where community dashboard, earning and impact matrices, and everything will be there on the dashboard. Just again come toward the VS Code. Okay, so here you can see the total flow chart, or you can see the how we have made everything. I just want to show you the blockchain where we have uses the contracts, that is the carbon credit tokens, all how actually the contract is working, how contract is forming everything. Along with that MRV anchor that I just want to show on the hashtag MRV anchor. Yeah, so you can see that MR anchor results that once it is report hash IFC code generated, record amount of record generated, and everything is there in that. Along with that, I just want to show some the ML model, that Python MRV model we have used this with. So in case I just, if I just want to show image upload, which shows how much amount there is mangrove trees or not. So in case this we have uploaded this image, you can see that there is in mangrove trees and the water, which is shown by this one. You can easily see that the white areas are covered by the trees and plant, and the black areas actually this is the water well. So this is all about. Just again comes toward our chart. And yes, now I just want to tell you about the system architecture, mobile and field app. We have just I have showed you the website that we have created for this in drone and remote sensing pipeline, that we have uses the drone imaginaries and various types of images which is uploaded by the user. After that, data validations and the MRV instance that we have either done by the human verifications and the AI ML trained model that I have shown you. After that, we come toward the technological stack. We have uses the React for making out the front end. We have uses the Docker. We have uses the JavaScript, Git, and everything for the making of this project. Just again, once come toward the project above. Yes, this is the blue carbon project. Here you can see the carbon credit that we have generated, the latest carbon credit insurance. You can see the view detail, MRV machines token amounted hash. Okay. If you want again upload a new machine, you can upload from here once. And if you just want to log out from here, just log out and you can see. Okay. So this is to all over about prototype, that how it's actually working. We have shown you all in the details. Everything is there. Along with that, we will going to be upload the GitHub repositories where you can see the each code, how actually it is moving, or you can see that. Thank you for this.